Was Shawn Ray ever a threat to Lee Haney's Mr. Olympia reign? I highly doubt it. Shawn Ray did in fact compete against Lee, 1988. He placed 13th if I'm not mistaken. He competed again in 1990. And I think 1990, the Olympia was maybe the only time that Shawn Ray was ever even got a sniff of Lee Haney's Olympia title. Of course, Lee Haney retired in 1991. And Shawn Ray, he really refined his physique after that. He got a whole lot better. Today we're going to take a look at the best of not only Lee Haney, but the best of Shawn Ray. So this is going to be a lot different than when these two ever actually competed, because this version of Shawn Ray, 1994 Shawn Ray, so far super exceeds any development that he had prior to that, especially in 1990. So it is definitely worth to do a comparison. This is part of your fan requested Friday lineup. This is the last one. I've been waiting for this one, guys, for years. For years I've wanted to see this one. Shawn Ray. Now, a little unfair. We're going to use gladiator round style for Shawn Ray. And for Lee Haney, too, I guess. 87 for Lee. Lee's biceps. They kind of surprised me here. His biceps are pretty decent. Shawn Ray's arms are better. Look at that. Look at that. Nice tricep sweep. Bicep, forearm. Doesn't have the best arms in the world, Shawn Ray, but he has pretty darn good, complete set of arms. Here is a closer up shot. And I told you guys, we're going to use gladiator rounds. This is a closer up shot of Lee and of Shawn Ray. Lee's biceps, again, he definitely was working on them. Not the best genetics, I don't think, for bicep development. But Lee, hey, he did his work. Due diligence, as Sanch says. Due diligence. Bodybuilding News Network. Oh, yeah, good channel. Good channel. I'd probably give Shawn that front double. Go to the front lat. And I know what you're thinking. Generally, Lee Haney would run roughshod over the little Shawn Ray in this pose with equal detail, equal condition. I mean, my soul. The guy's lats are bigger than Dorian Yates, for goodness sakes. Prior to Dorian Yates coming along, Lee Haney was known as the best to ever hit this shot. All the while, Shawn Ray, he was trying to defeat Dorian Yates in this front lat spread. 94, 95, 96 was good, and then 97, boom, he was able to open up. So nice. Giving Lee Haney a run for his money. But ultimately, size definitely matters. Turn to the side. And for those of you who didn't realize, Lee Haney, no, he wasn't 300 pound. Didn't need to be 300 pounds. The guy's structure was huge. He had a tendency of just dwarfing other people up, eating them up, as he says. He just eats them up. Even Dorian Yates. I mean, Dorian was just as tall at the height or at the head level, but their shoulders, Lee Haney was a bigger man. He's just a bigger man. Look at this, guys. Shawn doesn't stand a chance. Now, the side tricep, Shawn, he's not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think this is 95. 95, Shawn Ray from the side was good. I think the side chest was 94. Forgot to tell you guys, let you guys know. What's what? What is what? And one thing's for sure, guys. Lee Haney, this is probably his bad side too. Look at his big man's chest. Unbelievable. One thing Lee Haney has going for him is maybe the best structure of all time in bodybuilding. No fooling. And then there's the back development. Not the best picture footage of Lee. Definitely not. Even this picture here does him no justice. I mean, you watch the video footage, he'd stand next to anybody, and he was just, like I said, eating them up. Much wider, much better V-taper, I think, than Shawn Ray. Shawn, here in 95, I believe, pretty good. Not bad at all. And not the best footage of Shawn Ray's rear lat spreads either. Now, when it comes to the rear double, Shawn Ray could be in trouble. He has an awesome shot here from 1994. They really zoomed, they got right in there and got that picture nice. Shawn's condition is unbelievable. Winning in the wheel department. I would say he's winning in the wheels most of the comparisons. Look at Lee's big back. You cannot improve on that when you have genetic superiority. I mean, you just can't do it. Shawn Ray is no exception. He's just not defeating Lee Haney. Nobody is in this shot. And if you notice, Lee Haney, this is from 91, Lee Haney's condition was his best, for sure. You can see 2-3 glutes. I see 2 or 3 glutes. Of course, Shawn, he's as ripped to the bone, to the socks, as they are nowadays. Even more so in the glutes. Here's the abs and thigh. And when it comes to midsections, obviously Shawn Ray was like they were in the 70s. 1990s, Shawn Ray was maybe the peak development. 93, Flex Wheeler, 94, 95, 96, 97, even 98, 99, Shawn Ray. That's all you need. You didn't need to be that much bigger, if at all. Here's the most muscular. Shawn was winning that abs and thigh, guys, but it was a battle. It was a battle. What do you want me to say? Shawn's detail is much greater and the most muscular as well. Look at that, guys. And this is from 98. 98. Nobody talks about the 98 Shawn Ray. He was so consistent. And here's another most muscular. And this is the 97 Shawn Ray. 97. Lee Haney, much like, now I might be crazy here, but he reminds me of a Franco Columbu or a Kai Green, whereas they have the thickest lat insertions you would ever see, but then their most musculars, they look small. Kai Green is huge. He looks small when he hits this shot. Ditto with Lee Haney. Even Shawn Ray's defeating him here. Shawn's abs push him to a victory in almost every shot that they show the abs in. I mean, even the vacuum shot from the front double by kind of gets him an edge, kind of. Of course, Lee was just so gosh darn big after that first four shots, and Lee was probably dominant in the rear lat. I'm going to side with Lee Haney. But you know what? The judges, they might actually give this one to Shawn Ray due to condition. His conditioning was unbelievable. But guys, Lee Haney always won with the structure. There was guys that were just as ripped or more. Rich Gaspari. There was guys that were just as aesthetic or more. Lee Labrada. But Lee Haney, his structure. And then Yates came along with almost the structure of Lee Haney. But I'm telling you right now, go through the repertoire pictures between them, and you can see Lee Haney's just head and shoulders, guys. Maybe not the head, but definitely the shoulders above Yates. And yeah, he's getting a slight victory over Shawn Ray. But hold your head up high, Ray. If there was no Yates, Lee Haney had kept going, Shawn probably would have defeated Lee Haney in 1996. 94. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Part of your fan requested Friday lineup. And I know, it's Sunday. Go to church. Actually, no, don't. Hit thumbs up on the video. If you choose, you do. If you don't, you don't. Subscribe to the channel. Have a nice one.